Hi, this is Pesita Florida with the Mindset Quickie Tips. You notice that it's almost springtime, which means to say that we're almost at the end of the first quarter of this year. Remember last year when you wrote down your New Year's resolution, the goals and the things that you want to achieve for this year? My question to you is, how are you doing with your goals? Are you still on track? Have you fulfilled them? Or maybe some of us will say, oh no, I fell off the wagon. I'm off track. I don't know if I could do this. And all these negative thoughts are coming in. The fear that you're inadequate. All these things that says to you, your negative, automatic negative thoughts or ants telling you, you're not good enough. You can't do this. But see, all this negativity are actually different degrees of fear, different forms of fear. But fear is actually wired into our brain. It sits on a part of our brain called amygdala, and it is in the prefrontal cortex of our right brain. And what it does is if it sees something that is, a danger, looks at the surroundings, and then it looks at your brain and looks at the danger. So actually, it's not really bad because you have to balance that. The fear has to be balanced because if you have too much fear, you're not going to do anything. But if you have less or just very little, then you might be reckless in what you're trying to do. So we have to balance that fear. Not only that, there's also a part of our brain on the left prefrontal cortex of our brain that is what I call the positivity part of the brain. This is the one that brings out all these ideas if you let it. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little exercise. The first thing is you think of all the goals that you said you're going to do for this year, but you have not done. Get 2 pieces of paper. On the first sheet of paper, write down all the reasons why you were not able to get that goal. Even those things that you did that didn't work, or things that worked at first but failed in the end. Like you wanted to write a book, you didn't complete it. You wanted to create a business, but you don't know how, or you didn't do anything. So write them all down, or even if you want to lose weight, write it down. Why were you not able to do it? What are the things that you did do or didn't do? And then on the second part, or the second piece of paper, write down the things that you're going to do in order to get your goal. See, it doesn't matter whether you think you can do it right now. What I wanted you to do is just write it down. It's better to write it down. Don't type it, because there's a better connection between writing it down than typing and then connecting it to your brain. So write down. Don't censor it. Just keep writing. What are the things you're going to do? Maybe I'm going to ask so-and-so for help, or I'm going to learn this. I'm going to read books on this, do a seminar, attend a seminar, or I'm going to Google what am I supposed to do in order to fulfill this goal. So what you're trying to do, or what you did if you did it, is on your sheets that says what I did that I did not do wrong, I did not do right, you are actually activating your negativity circuit. That's what I call it. And on the right side, you are activating your positivity circuit. You're trying to switch it up. It keeps your positivity brain in order. It's in alert and helps you get that things that you need in order to get that goal, right? So wherever and whenever you feel negativity going in, or the ants, automatic negative thoughts, is you sit down and do this exercise. So that's my mindset cricket tip for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'd love to know what you think of it, what kind of goals that you did, and if you did this and you were successful, let us know. This is Pasita Florida, motivating you to live the emboldened life. Until next time, goodbye.